Well, it all started when my mother died, which would be about 1990. We had to go back from Spain for the funeral. And of course we had to look through possessions. And going through one or two old envelopes in a drawer, I came across my father's army paybook. And inside it was a selection of photographs. And it transpired that my father had been billeted on a French farm in Fanière, which is near Chalon-sur-Marne. And the pictures were all of the children that belonged in the farm, and the smallest infant was a little boy called Gilles, and the picture is of him when he's about 2 or 3. And then out of the blue, last year, we were then in San Pedro, and I got a phone call, and he just started by saying, "Oh, hello, it's Gilles," and I only knew one Gilles, so he said, "Oh, we've got a motor caravan now, we're touring Spain near San Pedro," so obviously we invited him over. The point really of the story is that Gilles had no knowledge of the photographs, or indeed what went on in the farm, because he was too young to appreciate it. And when he saw pictures of an uncle who died in a tragic accident with a tractor overturning anything, he became quite emotional. And what we then decided to do was to enlist the aid of a friend who could reproduce the photographs in a much more modern and presentable format. All the blurring had gone, etc. And we sent these off to Gilles, for which we received much thanks. And we are now still in touch with him and hoping soon to go and eat olives where they grow them.
Fantastic. And the photos were wartime period, or?
Oh yes, wartime period, yes.
Of Gilles' parents?
Gilles' parents, his brother and his sister. I think there was even a picture that upset him that was of his father, because obviously his father died as well.
But Gilles had never seen those photos before?
Never seen the photos at all, no.
Yeah.
He had no idea that they existed.
That really must have been emotional for him.
It really was, yeah.
And the friendship with Gilles is now continuing, rejuvenated?
Yes. Oh yes.
Fantastic.
I have written to him again and said, "We've run out of your olives, will you please send some more, and some tapard?" But I haven't had a reply for a few weeks.